Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you're all well. So in today's video, we are going to learn the new concept about a set, which is a subsets. Okay, so I will teach you the concept of subset with the help of an example. So the example says find all the sets of P, which is A, B, C, D. The set P is A, B, C, D, the first four letters in the alphabets. Okay, so subset with one element, subset with two, and subset with three elements. All right. So this is how we have to find the subsets, right? So subset with one element is the separate elements with A, B, C, and D separately. Now with two elements, we can say we have to label A with B, we can do A with C, we can do A with D, right? We have to pair the set in the letter A with B, with C, and with D. B, C, and D. Now we can pair the letter B with C and D. So B, C, and B, D. We can do C and D as well, right? Okay. Now subset with three elements. So three elements can be A, B, C or A, B, D. A, B, C, A, B, D. A, B is fixed, do the C and the D. Okay. Now you can fix B, C, and D. B, C, D. You can fix AC, AC with B because AC with B is already done. Let me explain you one more time. I think I'm pretty fast. Okay, so we have for three elements, you have to fix. Okay, so for one element, just the separate one. Each element of the set has a separate subset. For two, just fix one and then you have to change the other one. With A, fix B, C, and D. With B, fix C and D. With C, fix D, right? Now with two element subset, you have to fix the two elements. If you fixed A and B, you can do with C or you can do with D. AB with C, AB with D. So if you fix B and C, you can do with D. B and C, do with D. Or if you fix AC, you can not do with B because B is already done. If you fix AC, you can do with D. A, C, and D. Okay, in addition to these 14 subsets, there are total 14 subsets. The set P itself is regarded as a subset. The empty set, we have learned the empty set, also is regarded as a subset. So this makes 16 subsets in total. 14 are the subsets with one element, the subsets with, okay, the total subsets we did with one element, with two elements, with three elements, the set itself, and the empty set. So total are 16 subsets we can make with the set having four elements. Okay, now most of the students will get confused at this stage that how can we know that the set has that much subsets? Okay, how can we calculate that set having four elements has 16 subsets? What if we have a set with five elements, with six elements? Then how can we know the number of the subsets? So yeah, so let me tell you easiest formula. A set with four elements has 16 or 2 to the power 4 subsets. 2 and its power should be the number of elements in that set. That is the particular formula. So the formula is in general, a set with n elements has 2 to the power n subsets. Right? If you have the set having two elements, so 2 to the power 2, it has 4 subsets. If a set having three elements, 2 to the power 3 has 8 elements. 2 to the power 4, 16 elements. If a set has 5 elements, then it has 2 to the power 5, 32 subsets. Now it is clear. I hope this makes sense now. So this is a way to find the number of subsets, right? So then to find the number of subsets of a set, you have to just find out how many elements in that set and 2 to the power of that, the number of elements. This is how you can calculate the number of subsets of that particular set. Okay, let's move to the notation of a subset. The symbol this means is a subset of this and a line. So A is a subset of B means set A is a subset of set B. It includes the possibility that set A could be set B itself or the empty set. Set A can be a set B itself or it can be the empty set, because A is a subset of B. This is a symbol we use for a subset when we are dealing with two subsets, because in this example we have just learned about how to find out subset of a particular set and how many subsets we can make of that particular set. We have learned the formula. Now this notation is between the two sets. When A is a subset of B, it means that the set A could be the set B or it can be the empty set. It can be the whole set B or it can be that empty set. Okay, the symbol this and cross means is not a subset of. So A is not a subset of B means A is not this symbol. A is not a subset of B. So this is a symbol. A is a subset of B and A is not a subset of B, right? So I hope in this stage you, in O levels math D or in IGCSE mathematics, you're going not dealing with the subsets, but you just know the concepts, how to find out the subset of a given set and what is a symbol of a subset when two sets are subset of each other or not a subset of each other. So this is just a brief introduction about the subsets. See you in the next video. Take care.